Gamers, hello, welcome. Teal Pixel, hello. Viewers, VOD watchers of the like, hello, welcome everyone. I am not slow. I was actually testing a couple things. So YouTube's added this new feature called like start break. And I was curious what it did, so I pressed it. And I don't know if people got ads or what during it, but I was kind of curious if that, like what happened. So yeah, anyways, before anything, hey, we're working on Project Nova again. And yeah, that's the goal for today. We're actually adding, we're gonna be adding moves. I think like the next 2 streams of this will probably be move adding because there's a lot of moves I want to add. But before anything, let me answer your question, Teal Pixel. Yes, everything is randomized like normal. So random trainers are randomized. Wild mods are going to be randomized. And Ivy brings up a good point right now. If you haven't already, go fill out the form. The egg lock is starting next month, the 2nd, as long as we get enough eggs. I think we're already halfway full, even with the reduced amount of eggs that we get. So I'm either going to cap it at 120 or 150 eggs. We were like right at 60 the last time I looked, or the last time Poketel told me. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, like I said, you can submit anything. Just try to make it in Gen 4. We've had some people submit stuff that isn't Gen 4, and maybe it's just because they don't know. I don't know. But there's links in the form that take you to like Bulbapedia that does the stuff. So yeah, go do that. I would appreciate it. Poketel might not appreciate it because they're having to add the eggs, but you know what? In my mind, they appreciate it. Also, hello Poketel. Hello Ivy. But yeah, we're back to HMA working on things. Real quick, Poketel. I assume this is what you're talking about, right? Like, if I wanted to change, let me go to Pallet Town real quick here. I'm losing my voice. Pallet Town, like, if I wanted to change, like, this tree, right? I would go to Edit Block here and, like, change the palette here. I didn't actually mean to do that. I'm not gonna keep that, but yeah. Like, I assume that's where you would go to change it, right? At least I assume that would be the case. So like, if I wanted like a darker green tree or something, yeah, okay. But it can only be one of the selected palettes that I've got here, right? I would imagine so. At least that's what I assume. Yep, okay, cool. All right, well, we're not gonna be working on the map too much today, because like I said, there's a lot of moves that I wanna add, and I mean a lot of moves. At this point, everybody should be able to look at the moves themselves. But yeah, I've got our sheet here. I figured I would just go down the list. Every top has gotten more moves, with the exception of normal. I think normal is the only one I feel like I didn't need to add anything. So yeah, that's where we're gonna go here. So let me do this. Repoint you. All right, so our first thing is Drain Punch. Does that fit? It does. Heals. Heals half. Oh, that's Belly Drum. Oh, interesting. Heal half damage to help. We've got 70. Fighting. Solid 7. Poketel, what about Mon? How would you rate Mon? Wait, is Drain Punch 70 or 75 normally? It's 75, isn't it? Also, chat, let me know if you guys think of some moves. I'll add it to my list here. It is 75. Okay, cool. It's physical. It makes contact. Mirror move. King's Rock. Yep. No priority. Yep. We're good on that end. 10 PP, 0 for you. There's a clown out of 10. No. All right. So now comes the fun part of actually making the move. What would be the best Drain Punch? There's like a punch. Isn't Mega Punch on here? Mega Punch. Probably just Mega Punch. And then like Synthesis HP recover. I would imagine that would be all we need. Yeah, Drain Punch. right, so we're going to create the animation copy code. Go down here, go to here. Let me just make sure. Yep, nothing there. Copy this address, then we go back. Bam. Drain punch. All right, so let me mark this added. Let's do bulk up. I guess I could do that. Well, I feel like that's fine. I feel like this is fine. Needs testing. All right, close combat is our next one. Oh, I actually should probably change the description. I will also repoint this one. I'm just gonna put an energy training punch. One of the model for it is stream date, but I don't sure what specifically is. Yeah, let me go in blind, obviously, or as blind as possible. Also, it's what, 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it's more than 12. It's 18. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Healing half the user's HP. I think that's right. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So drain punch. All right. Close combat is our next one. Combat. Perfect. Close combat. How did I have close combat? Because I think I changed close combat. Oh, yeah, I did change it, but not too much. 120, 33% or 33 recoil fighting, 8 PP, makes contact physical. What about close combat? So then I was thinking about adding some moves. Is I can actually just yoink the description. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 fights. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Unfortunate. Let me delete you. Target up close without guarding itself. All right, so what do we think about close combat's animation? Like, if you guys had to pick like, remember, it's got to be in Gen 3. Is there one that, there's not a punching move that hits like multiple times, right? Like on screen? There's not. Close combat? Close combat doesn't exist. That's why we're making it. We gotta make it. What would be the closest thing to a close combat? With egg lock, are you required to submit more than one? What do you call? Wait. Egg lock format notice. You're required to submit more than one because how long have you required beyond? Oh, is it? One sec. I thought I fixed that. Oh, it is. Thank you, Inu. I thought I removed that. That was one of the ones I thought I did, but I will fix that. And like, I removed it for one of them and not the others. Okay, I'm a liar. I removed it for 2 of them and not the others. All right, it should be fixed now. I'm surprised I didn't catch that earlier. Bam. All right, I appreciate it, Inu. I do genuinely appreciate it. Dizzy Punch, where it punches multiple times. Oh, Dizzy Punch? Okay. Dizzy Punch. Is it? I want to look at Dizzy Punch. Bulbapedia Dizzy Punch. Yeah. That's probably as close as we're gonna get, isn't it? I could push the foe away. Oh no, actually hit foe in circle would work, right? I feel like it would at least. It's stupid, we all do it. I mean, to be fair, it happens. I should have caught it a long time. All right, I think Dizzy Punch plus hitting foe in circle would be fine. We'll buff up though. We'll buff up. So we'll create the animation. Yep. We'll put it right here. Copy address. Okay, so also one sec. I need to export a backup real quick. 2.0 free move updates. Okay. Just in case. All right, so that should be close combat. I think that's good. 20, 33, yep, 8 PP. All right, Force Palm is our next one. This will also be the last fighting one, which is gonna be nice, at least for now. Force Palm, excellent. It's all good. I've been catching Gil's dumb mistakes, calling out for years. No. Paralyze hit chance. 30%, 30, 10. I would never do any kind of dumb thing. I'll just throw everyone under the roof who didn't catch that. But to be fair, I don't think anyone could have caught that because I think Bio checked it before I added like the multiple forms. What's weird is I got the last two, but I didn't get the other three. But anyway, that's weird. It's super weird. All right, Force Palm. I would like to think I'm better about doing that. Will this fit? I really hope it's 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's real unfortunate. You know what? I'm gonna cheese it a little bit. The shockwave in, and mouse leave the target, leave the target paralyzed. Chat, what was the paralyzed symbol? Isn't it like PRZ? PRZ? How do they have paralyzed? I always forget like the shorthand for paralyzed. Is it PRZ? Realize Sceptile changes my hack. Maybe it like actually exists. It exists! Sceptile exists. And all of those illegal moves are Oko. Dude, I love me some Oko. I love Oko, PRZ or PRLZ. I'm gonna go with this. I assume this is fine. Paralyzed hit chance 60, 100. Let me make sure I've got this right. 10 PP, 30. Chance to paralyze, yep. I assume, I guess arm thrust is probably the best thing, right? Because isn't arm thrust like just arm thrust? Like, I would imagine it's just like a hand. Yeah, arm thrust. Arm thrust, none. Is there a paralysis? Electric, oh, paralysis. Perfect. Copy. We paste, copy address. Excellent. Okay. So that's all those. Considering you had the condition on the egg lock that would be damaging moves, throwing you something super fast with no guard. Oko does count as damaging moves. You can absolutely do that. I am all about the Gamba. As long as it's like, well, effectively the only thing we don't want is people to go like 4 things of protect, so that way we don't get soft lock against the very first fight, because that would be just kind of silly. But yeah, if I'm able to kill it like 4 self-destructs, go for it. I was talking about Dokkan change with a friend. I might need to nerf it. No. Dokkan, he needs all the love possible. All right, that's Force Palm done. All right, so now we have Flying. Who can deal direct damage is fine, yeah. It's not a gamble with no guard though. Those are guaranteed. That's even better. That's even better. All right, the next one is going to be a Flying. So I need to change the, let me repoint. Flying. Does this fit? Rising. Storm? Yeah, that fits. All right, so Rising Storm is... How do I want to do this? I've got on here 140 base power, 70, not 700, 70 accurate, 8 PP, 30% chance to paralyze, which is fine. Special. Does not make contact. Chat, if you guys had to write a description for a Rising Storm, like a Flying Rising Storm, what would it be? Boom. Before we get further and make the ROM. Custom trainers. I am going to add, I mean, some custom trainers are already a thing. Like if you're a member, you already get a custom trainer. I probably could do something like that, but as I've been like adding stuff to the map, I've been adding trainers and just getting chat to like say, hey, here's what it is. I'm like, other than the members and like the Twitch subs and stuff, when it comes to the teams, I've been kind of doing my own thing for it just because I want to have like synergy with some things, and it's harder to do that because everyone could be like, it's harder for it to be super balanced if I just get like a bunch of viewers to submit it, as I'm learning from the forum. User whips up brutal wins has, oh, perfect. The user whips up, how many characters is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Brutal wins has a chance to paralyze. Is this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Perfect. Perfect. I guess I could put it has a chance to paralyze, but it's whatever. Okay. All right, brutal winds. What has the strongest like wind animation? The only thing that comes to my mind is like Gust, but there's probably a better one than Gust. I know Aeroblast, but Aeroblast is like not what I'm looking for. Aeroblast is like straight. I'm looking for like Gust animation type deal. Whirlwind? Oh, Whirlwind actually might work. Let me look and see how big Whirlwind is. Bulbapedia World. That is a pretty big one. I think Twister's the same as Gust, right? Twister. Like, I think they actually use the same animation. Oh no, Twister's way better. Twister's way better. Twister. Do we want, what does Air Cutter start? What does Air Cutter do? Air Cutter. Does it have a start? No, it's probably the like arrows going towards it. Maybe like shine. Yeah, I'm gonna do a shine animation. That probably is fine. Probably. There starts the blades. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That actually will be good for one of the ones that we're gonna do. Because I'm going to do dual wing beat, and maybe that works for it. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so let me copy. So we've got Rising Storm. Actually, the next one is dual wing beat. Does dual wing beat even fit? Dual wing beat. It does fit. Tina Magenta with Psychic Barrel makes a great Psycho Cut. Oh, Psycho Cut would be cool. So Psychic was the other Pokemon move set that I didn't add a lot to. Actually, I didn't add any to because of the first 1.1. Just put dual wing beat. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do dual wing beat. But Psychic, when we did 1.1 and added a ton of moves, I added like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 moves to it. So Psychic didn't have anything. Okay, dual wing beat. What is dual wing beat's like Pokedex entry? Dual wing beat. Dual wing beat. It just slams the target with its wings. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's wings hitting 2 times. There we go. I just use slams. I want to try to think if I can use something better than just slam. I did have slam on my mind. Did I change dual wing beat how it worked? No, 40. Chat, why is dual wing beat 40? Hits twice, naughty accurate, and so is Bone Club. I mean, I'm gonna leave it 40. 40 hits 2 times. 0. Dual wing beat's got 15. 90. Physical. Does make contact. Okay. Probably for technician. Oh, I guess that is there. What bird gets technician? I want to look at wing attacks animation. Wing attack. Oh. Gen 4's wing attack would be much better. Chat, Gen 1 wing attack looks like slam. It's probably the same animation. So we don't want any of this. None. Do I just want to do slam? I guess I could. I feel like I want to do something else though with it. Slam. Is there not? One sec. I need to look at flying moves. Cerebi, flying. Oops. Oh yeah, Scyther gets dual wing. Yeah, I'm surprised. They normally neglect Scyther. Beak blast, bounce, brave bird. Wait, what's Fly's animation? One sec. Fly might work. Fly, Bulbapedia. Oh, also gamers, don't forget to like and subscribe. There's my shield. I do think Fly would work. Like Fly turn 2. Should they that? Oh yeah, they should do that. They should do that. Flies to animation. Yeah, but I can do it. Select one. I am adding. Actually, am I adding Brave Bird? I don't have Brave Bird, but I probably should add Brave Bird. Oh, you know why I didn't add Brave Bird? Because Sky Attack is Brave Bird now. That's why I didn't do it. I'm gonna add Brave Bird anyways, and I'm gonna just modify Sky Attack probably. Or I'll probably modify Brave Bird to where it's just a weaker version of Brave Bird, but not as much recoil. Fly turn 2. Is there sand, water? Why is there no feathers? Bigger shadow comeback, ghost, confetti, dust clouds, fog, generic hit, sparkle. You know what? There's gonna be dust clouds. Well, ready aim. Okay. I don't know how goofy this is gonna look, but we're gonna copium it out and hope it doesn't. I do fly turn 1, comeback, sky attack turn 2. I probably will do that. That sounds like a thing. All right. Dual wing beat is also physical, not special. Bam. Okay, so that takes care of dual wing beat. Okay, so the next one's gonna be Gale Winds, which is a special flying type move. I think I got this from you, Poketel, actually. Gale Winds. Does that fit? It sure do. Repoint this. Why is it wanting to... Why is my thing not stemming physical? Hello? Okay. I don't know why it was not wanting to do that. None. Gale Wave. I think I got it kind of based off that. 35. Actually, that seems high. I'm gonna put it down to 25. 60. You know what I could do? I could make this like raise speed. Do I want it to raise speed? No, I'm just gonna leave it nothing. I'm just gonna leave it at 60. It does not make contact as well. I'm gonna leave it 60 base 60. Base 60. Chat, what should we put for the description for Gale Wings? Gale Winds, not Gale Wings. Like I said, I just wanted it to be slightly better Gust, because Gust is bad, and there's not a 60 base power like special move. The user flaps its wings. One second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Here's basically flying top razor leaf. Yeah, this will be a little. You know what? I'm gonna bump its damage up to 65. I will bump it up to a little bit of a 65. It's a little stronger than wing attack. The draw, and it's stronger than air cutter, but the drawback is you don't crit, but it's also 100% accurate. The user flaps its wings, causing a or 60 power. Yeah. Oh, that's even better. The user, that's a good one. That's a good one. Whips up a strong gale and pushes it to the foe. All right, let me make sure this is all Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Perfect. Okay. Not that. So, what would be a good Gale wins animation? Remember, it's got to be in Gen 3. My first thought is like Gust. Oh, you know what? Feather Dance has feathers. What about like Feather Dance? Let me see what Feather Dance looks like in Gen 3. Could I? Okay, one sec. Roost also has feathers. Oh, it does, doesn't it? I think Roost is like on the player though, right? Like the feathers are on the player. Roost. Yeah, Roost would be on the player. But you know what? That kind of works because if we go Roost, probably else if I spell Roost right. Chat, Roost is not in this game. Okay, so Feather. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Gust, none, and then we're gonna go Feather Dance. And it's gonna do default. That way you hit the little like Gust and you get hit with feathers afterwards. Copy this. All right. I can't believe I forgot Roost is Gen 4. I was like, oh yeah, it does have it. I forgot Pidgeot looks really goofy too with it. All right. So that's this. This one I know is one Pokethel submitted because it's called Gale Rush. Point this one, Gale Rush. Oops. Rush. Priority. Actually, isn't it just? It's like, let me see how Quick Attack is. Quick Attack. Yeah. Normal press priority 1. Does make contact. Physical. Headbutt. I feel like Quick Attack would be better because you're going fast. Because it is a priority move. 40, 100, 100. 30. Extreme Speed's got like a really weird thing though, right? With it. Yeah. Extreme Speed. Yeah, you did submit a lot. I think I've added most of them. There was some I don't think I did, but I think I did add most. Yeah, I don't want Extreme Speed's animation. What about Quick? Shouts to me not spelling Quick Attack right. Yeah, we can do Quick Attack. Default. Quick Attack. And we actually can do the Drill Pex. One sec, I need to see what Drill Pex is. Drill. Bounce, appreciate you for subscribing. Drill Peck. Let me see what this is in Gen 3. It's the like circle around, right? How to submit attacks? I mean, you can do it in my Discord. It's probably the easiest way. That way I get, like, that way when I like see it, I can add to them. There was like a list of attacks that I was looking for. But yeah, drill picks is like the circle part of it, right? Like at the end, that's the finisher. I think that's fine. I used to drill pick with bullet punch a lot. Actually, that works well because I do have bullet punch on here. Also, Till Pixel, I'll probably ask, like, when we finish adding all these, Spadef and Speed, it has to be a move, like, the stuff that's here has to already be an ability in Gen 3. So if there's nothing that already raises Spadef and Speed, it wouldn't do it. Speed and Evasion, that's evil. But yeah, it has to already be an existing thing in Gen 3 because of how weird it's coded. All right, Brave Bird. So Brave Bird, I'm gonna change up how it works. Currently, Sky Attack is a 140 base power, 90% accurate move. So what if I made it like... I'm gonna put none for right now. Like, what if I made it like 110? Or 100? And like just 25% recoil. How goes the Pokemon dating sim? Great. We're dating all the things. What about that, chat? Oh, I didn't also, chat, you guys, I forgot. We need an ability or a description for Gale Rush. Actually, Poketel, didn't you submit this in Discord? Am I crazy? I feel like you did. Is that one of them? No flash. Oh, yep, you sure did. Copying and pasting. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, 17, 18. Into the foe. Okay, is this gonna fit? Poketop, I'm gonna have to shorten your description. Aerial tackle into the foe. All right, I'm gonna this always goes first. There we go. There we go. Screws me like code into effects. My skill level's not that high. Also, do it on non-decom. The description too long for them. All right. Brave Bird. Brave Burb. Brave Bird. I think this is fine. I think 100% like accurate. You know what? I would change it to 110. No. I'm gonna do 100. Did I spell fly wrong? Oh, flash forward. That's too long. That definitely is too long for a description. User flash forward. What do we think about Brave Bird? Actually, should I just take Brave Bird's description for Pokemon? Probably. Brave Burb. I keep typing Brave Burb. The user Burb. I'll be honest, Brave Bird's description kind of sucks. Tucks its wings and charges from a low altitude. charge. I'm gonna put charge the foe. The foe. Charges at the foe. We had a meme move called Mighty Bird. It's basically just a sword stance, just belly drum it. There we go. All right, Brave Bird, Brave Bird, Brave Bird. What did we say we were gonna do? Brave Bird earlier? Fly, come back, sky attack. Okay, okay, I got this. So it's gonna be a long one. All right, fly isn't one of the ones here, right? No. All right, so we've got fly, turn 1. Fly turn 1, come back. Come back, come back, come back. Is it? And none. Come. I'm just saying come over and over, chat. What is this? Am I being gaslit? Is there no comeback? Growth, razor lead. I feel like I'm being gaslit. I'm gonna be honest. Probably should, basically belly drum would work. Is there no comeback? I feel like I'm being gaslit. Tickle, go drain. Returning animation. Oh, is there a return? Is it in a post animation? Is that why? Oh, I'm literally... Chat, it's right here. It's right here. Sky attack. Turn to none. Perfect. This is gonna be a lengthy one. Copy address. Okay. Let me document this too real quick here. 100, 108, 0, biz, 25% recoil. There we go. Well, Jim Pokemon up here, because it's based similar to Kazo, it's only gonna be 1 through 3. Yeah, it's gonna be 1 through 3. Oh, hey, Poketel, is there a limit to how many moves I can add? I assume it's 999, but I could be very wrong about that. And that could be dangerous to lie about, or be wrong about. Okay. We are now in poisons. It might be more. There's not a technical limit. Okay. As long as it's not like, you know, I get you. As long as we're not filling up the cart. Is the storage? Okay. Well, I know there's like a limit on like the pallets and stuff like that's why I asked. Toxic deluge. Poison. Repoint. And this one is not gonna make contact. This is gonna be special. We had 95, 90, 15, chance, lower speed, and it was a 20% chance to lower speed. Is this too strong, chat? That's crazy for storage, yeah. Removes the moves count hard limit. Hexamel is crazy for storage. It is, but you would be surprised. Chat, do you guys think this is too strong? Probably not, right? I think it's a pretty good one. All right, so if we're doing Toxic Deluge, right? Finish my egglog form. Oh, congrats. I can't wait to see what we got. I can't wait to see what we got. I know there's going to be some returners from last time. Chat, can I vent real quick? Let me vent. Let me vent real quick. I'm going to vent, chat. I'm going to vent. So I uploaded the stupid video to normal YouTube, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, I guess kind of Instagram, Twitter, and Blue Sky, right? I was like, all right, I'm going to stretch my creator knowledge and upload to everything. And okay, first things first. Why can you not schedule videos on goddamn TikTok? I already hate TikTok. Why can you not schedule more, like schedule stupid shorts on it? Also, same thing for Instagram, by the way. And Blue Sky, which is dumb. You should always be able to schedule stuff, but you know, whatever. I can get past that. Even more so, I learned today that YouTube Shorts, if you go to a YouTube Short on your phone, you can't click the goddamn link. You know how stupid that is? I mean, I get why. It's to prevent people from like clicking on that, hey, you can win 50 V-Bucks here. Just click on this link type deal. But like, come on, man. Come on. That's gonna kill that short. Because no one's gonna want to copy. You also can't copy and paste that stupid form. If you're on your phone, it is impossible. At least I couldn't. Maybe I'm dumb, but I couldn't. On your phone. Computer you can do fine. So my point is always use a computer. Toxic Deluge. I did it on phone. Did you, Teal Pixel, did you copy the form? Or did you click on the link? Because earlier when I was doing it, I had people complaining about it. That they couldn't click on it. Muddy water. I'm gonna do default for right now. Bum 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 bum. Like that. None, and then we're gonna go to do I want to do spikes? Oh, maybe I just do toxic poison drip. That's what I'll do. Bum bum. I do Chrome, YouTube, and desktop mode. Oh, okay, that's why it worked. That would explain it. All right, I think this is good, right? Toxic drip, and then toxic or poison drip, and then like I'm gonna do poison bubbles. I don't think this is gonna break anything. All right, we're getting actually close to like actual code. All right, so this, but yeah, I was so like distraught too, because it was like when I was at work, because Akko messaged me, he's like, hey, blah blah blah. I'm like, wait, what's going on? Also, someone just commented on one of my things and they just said Weedle, so I don't know really what to say about that, but I guess Weedle. Yeah. All right, cross poison is our next one. Cross poison. Cross poison. Repoint. Oh, I should probably change the description of this. Chat, what should the description be for Toxic Deluge? It's just sludge wave, but sounds cooler. X scissor animation totally for cross poison, and then do the poison thing. Yeah, we gotta think of a description for Toxic Deluge though first. Too bad Joy's not here because he was the one that suggested this. The user oozes. What's sludge wave's description? Sludge wave. Oh, here we go. The user hits the foe. Oh, this should be on both, by the way. The foes with a toxic wave. It may lower speed. the foe. One sec. Does this fit? One sec. Nah, the foe's speed. I don't actually know if the top line fits though. I need to count it. It actually sounds better. With foe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh. Ooh. With a toxic wave. It may lower the foe's speed. Have you ever played Pokemon Pathways? I have not. Is it a fan game? ROM hack? What is it? Sell it to me. Toxic waves. Oh, that'd have been good. I'm too lazy to check it now though. So we're gonna rock with this. But that would be good. Cross poison. Cross poison. Cross poison. All right, so second thing with poisonous. Oh, I need to. Yeah. Never mind. A slashing attack with a poison blade that may. I'm gonna remove. There's not a poison. Is there a poison crit? Like poison crit? There's not, right? Oh, high crit poison. That can poison and crit the foe. It's a fang. It has multiple endings depending on your action. Oh, sounds spicy. I have not heard of it. I know the next one I'm going to be playing is Pecases. 70. Great. And listen. 70, 100, 15. What's cross poison's normal thing? 10. Physical. Cool. Let me adjust this. Cool. Pokemon Pie IC. Yeah, exactly. Pie IC. It's a fun gimmick. I might check it out. I've got a lot of stuff. I've always joked about this, but the backlog just never shrinks. Every time there's a fan game or something that comes out, it's like always right when I'm doing something already and like fan game was. I'm like, really? Really? Bum. Okay, this next one I'm like on the fence with on it being. Oh, I need to make the animation for it. Default, no advanced settings. Okay, X. Oh, is X Scissor not in this game, is it? Nope. X Scissor does not exist in Gen 3. It's not finished. Oh, I can increase the backlog tenfold. You could. So I did 9.2.4. Chat, would this X and then the poison drip animation be fun? I feel like that's fine, actually. Right? Like, it's just an X with poison. Oh, I guess I could change the color for it to be like a purple color. So we're going up to Gen 9. Ooh, fancy. Fancy. But yeah, I assume just X is probably fun. Yeah, X. So many moves. Not in Gen 3. All right. How far? Nope. I did that in HMA. Oh, okay. Copy address. Did you just use the X animation? I assume you did. All right. The next one. The next move. The next move is called Toxic Turbine. I think Poketail, you submitted this one too. Toxic Turbine. Repoint. Physical. Chance. Is there a speed chance? There's not. I think there's 2 hits poison chance. I was thinking about doing this like a strong deal, but I can't do primaries because then it won't do anything. Confuse, raise attack, primary. Dynamax Z moves and Dynamax Adventures. Ooh. Interesting thing about Dynamax. What about if it's lowering the speed? So just make something you have to custom input. It's not too hard though. I can make a guide for it to not. Oh, that would actually be sick if you could do that. I assume you just go here into the effects, right? If it was that easy, then yeah, I don't think that would be too big of a deal. For right now, we'll lower. No, we don't want to do that as a primary. Change to Shadow Pokemon. Oh god, you've outsold me on Shadow Pokemon. I have a hate relationship with those. But it's not visual change. It was either not on my computer. That's fine. We'll do raise attack. 90. Attack. I want to change this from 10 to 30 though. Guess too long, but I just want to pop in and say howdy. Aaron. Hey Aaron, why'd you steal my Scorch? Aaron, why'd you steal my Scorch? He won't reply chat, don't worry. Oh, all these moves have had priority, by the way. 0. Whoops. 0. That should fix that. Alright, physical. Gnome's got that. Okay. There's speed when the attack lands. Oh, there's no description for it. Oh no. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Scorch, who is she? Never heard of her? I'll remember this. You forget we have our Soul Link in, I think this, actually, what day is it? The 18th? What day are we doing our Soul Link? I'm pretty sure it's sometime this week. Friday at 8. I hope you're ready. I'm going to bring the most memes, the most dank memes known to mankind. Is what I'm going to do. A user rushes at the foe covered in toxic oh, also Friday's an emote. I forgot Friday not's an emote. Toxic ooze. This can raise attack. There we go. That's probably good enough. Oops. I can't believe I did this to myself. Jake, hello, welcome. All right, chat. Toxic turbine. Like, my thought is like it's rushing towards the foe, right? Oh, cross poison. Oops, not you. Where's cross poison? Take that out. Toxic turbine. Toxic turbine. There's an aura system where you can build up both light aura and dark. A shiny Pokemon gets stronger when you have higher light aura. A shiny Pokemon gets stronger with a higher dark aura. Do let me some shiny Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon are always just like so unfairly balanced in like ROM hacks and fan games. I can't remember which one it was I was playing. Well, actually I do remember. It was like when they added, it was actually Uranium, and they added like toxic Pokemon and stuff like that, and they were just really, really overpowered. They were like super bad balanced. And I feel like they do that a lot with Shadow Pokemon too. There was a game with goddamn Shadow Pokemon. It was called Pokemon Bushido. That in this game. I see. I'm gonna change this to 85. 85. A 30% attack raise is pretty solid. Chat, what animation would be like them running towards it? So like, I guess maybe actually Skull Bash, ironically enough. Skull Bash. Skull Bash. Takedown, extreme speed, headbutt, maybe. Extreme speed has that weird border around it. Takedown, I think takedown uses the same as like Skull Bash, doesn't it? Take that down. Chat, there's a lot of things that learn takedown. Oh my god. Maybe. What is headbutts? Chad, there's a lot of things that learn headbutt. Oh, headbutt's just Skull Bash. I think I like takedown. Quick attack. Oh, you know, what if I did quick attack? Quick attack. Quick attack. Chat, I spelled attack wrong. I spelled attack so wrong. Yeah, and then we could have like the poison drip. I think that's fine. And we'll leave it at like the custom like animation for it. Or like the custom color for it. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's that one. So we've got, oh my god, there's so many moves. Oh my god, there's so many more moves. Oh my god. I did a lot of moves. Alright. Oh, there's not. Bulldoze. Bulldoze our next one. Ground. 3 point. Does not make contact. 60. 100. What is Bulldoze's chance? Oh, Bulldoze's chance to lower speed's 100. Chance to lower speed 1 hit chance. I was like, why did they change Bulldoze to 70? I was on cross poison. Bulldoze. 60, 100 physical. And chat, Bulldoze hits everyone, right? Yeah, it does hit everyone. About stopping the user. The user strikes everything around it by stomping the ground. We'll just have to roll with that. Chat, what do you guys think will be the best Bulldoze animation? Like, there's magnitude. How do they have magnitude on here actually? Default magnitude. Oh, they have magnitude 5 and magnitude 10. Earthquake is too much, I feel. Right? Maybe ground moves. Actually, what I know this is ironic, but what about fissure? What is fissures? Fissure. Fissure's a little too intense, I think. Magnitude. What's magnitude? Chat, I can't spell magnitude. I would just say magnitude 5. Does anyone know how, like, I feel like magnitude 5 is probably fine. And probably dust cloud. Yeah, that's probably okay. That's probably okay. Fun fact, you increase moves per without using the normal. That's how I made water shuriken. I figured that was the case. Actually, I know that's the case because I've done that. I just try to use that when I have it. Also, I forgot water shuriken was a move. All right, Bulldoze added. All right. Okay. I guess I did the wrong one, but that's fine. Just gotta make sure to do ground. Repoint. All right, so this one is burying slam. Does this fit? Oh, it does. All right, we've got, oops, 130, 98 PP, 0, makes contact physical, 33% recoil, oh, 33 recoil. Poketail, autocorrect sucks. I don't think that's gonna be a good description. What do you want? Did you have a description for bearing slam? I don't think you did. You did not. A good description for bearing slam. I could, I guess, use the headlong rushes. One. The user slams so long, causing a quake, hurting yourself. Oh, there you go. The user slams the foe with all its might, causing a quake, hurting. No, it's too long. All the foe with all its might, hurting itself. There we go. Shorten it a little bit. What would be a good animation for this? The first thing that comes to my mind is like a choke slam, but I don't think there's a choke slam animation. Right? Body slam plus magnitude 10. We could probably do that. Body slam. Done. Magnitude 10. Bam. Bam. That's not what I wanted. I mean, I guess it is what I wanted, but. Alright. There we go. Alright, so. That's for the good ones. Excel Rock is our next one. How many more of these do I want? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need to change something real quick before I forget. Hold on. Changing the name here. A Spirit Malice. The user, curses the foe, removing screens. There we go. I just wanted to do that to fix it. All right, cool. Yeah, body slam magnitude 10 is good. All right, so I want to finish the rock ones before we wrap up for sure. And there is actually a handful of rock ones. So let's go add one more. There's a lot of, I'm adding a lot of priority. I actually kind of want to add priority to like every type. Excel Rock. Chat, Excel Rock is one word normally, right? Does it make contact? I don't think it does. One. Wait, what was you saying it does? I've already forgot what my question was. 30. No, 130. Oh, it does make contact. That's what it was. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so Excel Rock. User smash the target. Oh, I just always imagined Excel Rock was just shooting a rock at the far, like, target. User 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Speeds. I'm gonna just do this. My speeds. That way you know. All right. What would be Excel Rock's like animation? I always thought it was like someone shooting a rock, so you know. Clearly, that is not what it is, though. Is there rocks? Oh, maybe quick attack plus rock smash? Anything with tri-effect is gonna be OP. We tried to do some stuff. I just couldn't find something with balance with tri-attack. What about quick attack and then rock smash? Like the rock smash post animation. I feel like that's fine. I feel like that actually works. Yeah. All right. Excel Rock banger. But yeah, I tried to do something. I was thinking about trying to think of a dire claw situation, like use dire claw with like the tri attack things. That way there's like a physical tri attack to be used. But I just couldn't think of a good like thing to use. I kind of wish I could change the effect of it and get rid of like some of the stuff and just put like paralysis and poison. Like paralysis, poison, and burn. Okay, the next one is called Garnet Storm. Repoint this. I have it 110, 110, 90% accurate, special, doesn't make contact. I haven't made any of the special ones make contact, right? Yeah. Cross poison does make contact. All right, special. 8 PP. Let me change this on this to 8. 8. I might have to go redo some of these moves too, chat, from where I'm adjusting the PP from 5 to 8. 8. Chance. Raise defense. I put on here raise special defense for it, but I feel like lowering special attack would be cooler. And it's only 10% chance. Okay, so Garnet Storm, there's like, what would you guys think is like Garnet Storm? We also got to think of a description here. What's Diamond Storm? Diamond Storm is kind of close to that. There's a storm of, oh, okay. Just change a little bit here. The user whips up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. A storm of garnets. Garnet. 2 damage. I'm gonna put the bow. Perfect. Rock slide, but make it red. Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea. That's a great idea, Abby. Rock slide and red. Rock slide. Rock slide. Default. Advanced. Custom. Move. Chat, what color is a garnet? Like, you think this is a garnet color? Probably like that, right? Garnet. It's like a dark red. So maybe like that? I guess more cargo essentially emerald attack, evaporates water attack, target more cargo. That'd be cool. Getting rid of Marcaro's weakness would be huge. Actually, what is the rock smash? Rock smash. I want to see what rock smash looks like. I want to try to have a cool ending. Yeah, because it's just gonna have the thing. Earth Eater. Oh, actually, would Sand Tomb be cooler? Sand Tomb. Bulba. I need to look at Sand Tomb chat. Oh, maybe. Okay, what about Sand Tomb? Sand Tomb and Rocks Are Falling. There we go. And we'll bump up the opacity for it. Oh, chat, I can see the color? You telling me I couldn't see the color because it was zoomed in too much? You guys aren't missing much, I promise. But that's apparently the thing. Here, one sec. Up. There we go. Copy. Excellent. Poketail, you need to show me how to add abilities so I can add parental bond that makes parental bond 5 times instead of 2 to really troll up here. Okay, so the next one is called Storm Shards. It was way harder than even move effects. Yeah, I figured. Storm Shards. Chat, which sounds better? Storm Shards, like plural, or Storm Shard? $71 shards. Does it fit? It does fit. Storm Shards. No priority. Bad priority. Oh wait, no, Accelerock needs priority. Chat, am I stupid? No one answered that question, by the way. Mm. 110, 90, save. Just, you know, just special, yeah. Chad, do you guys prefer, you know, this is actually kind of an interesting question. Storm Shards. Do you guys prefer special moves or physical moves? This one doesn't make contact. 70, 100, 15, 20. Chance to lower defense. Specialist contact and not bothered by intimidate. Not bothered by intimidate yet. Just wait till Legend ZA Incineroar comes around and it's got new intimidate. Special intimidate. What's up a storm of? The nice thing is rocks to damage the foe. May lower defense. Probably should put may lower attack. There we go. There we go. Honestly, I could probably use the same thing we just used, but without the red. Make it more of like a brownish color. Special intimidate and a fraud. Yeah, that's what Incineroar's gonna have it. Chat, I'm trying to think of the best, like, oh, here we go. Here we go. We'll chop this back to 7. Oh, I should have done. I would do just like Rock Smash here for this one. Okay. I should have done Heavy Rocks Fall. What uses Heavy Rocks Fall actually? Is it Rock Slide? Oops. I just assume it is. All right. Add one new one. Does this fit? Oh, it does fit. Okay. What do we have in here? 40. 125. 0. No King's Rock. Chance. Flinch. Flinch. Excellent. 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 Did you have a description for this one? Yeah, you sure did. The 4, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Boom. May cause the foe to flinch. Bum-ba-dum. Also, chat, can I just say I appreciate you guys hanging out? I genuinely do. This is gonna be special. Not affected, but it will make, no, it doesn't make contact because it's a special move. Okay. There we go. I enjoy being here. Yeah. What Polka Dot Things? This was one of your moves. What did you think of the what did you think of the move animation? Like, if you had to take a guess. Like, to me, my thing is like Hyper Beam, but I feel like Hyper Beam is too much. Like, oops. Air Cutter or Flash? Oh, what about like Sean? Air Cutter with this color, and then Flash. Is Flash? Oh, like Sparkle? Flash will hit. Air Cutter or Flash with hit effect after it. Hit effect. Hit effect. Is there one that's just hit? Hit. There's hit, foe, and circle. Or is default the hit? Default might be hit. I'll do like push away. I think push away is probably a good one. You passed generic hit. Did I pass generic hit? Is it just called generic? Oh, it's called generic hit. Okay. Excellent. We'll copy this. All right, and paste this in. Excellent, excellent. Okay. All right, bug. There's actually only one for bug. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oops, don't want to do that. So bug. Also, I just realized I was on ground for every one of those. Rock. 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 Cell rock. Rock. Bearing slam is ground. Okay. All right. Lunge. Chance to lower an attack. I actually did change lunge how it works. Slightly. It is a 100% chance. 85 base power move, but it is only 90% accurate, and it only gets 8 PP. Yep. Oh, I should also adjust. Yeah, I'll have to go back to that. Okay. Repoint. This one's going to be physical. It does make contact. It is affected by this. Chat, what do we think about lunge? Make a hard choice and just from an electric hack. Lunge. Let me look at lunge, what it does now. Lunge. Oddtop. So there's not an animation for lunge, huh? Huh. Lime green fly turn 1. Oh, that's a good one. That would be it. Okay. None fly turn 1. Green, like probably like that, because bounce turn 1 looks weird. Yeah. Bounce turn 1. Green bounce turn 2. So none. Bounce turn 2. Create the animation. Bam. Bam, bam. Okay. Physical 85, 90, 8 PP. That is all good. Okay. How many more do we have? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh geez. Oh boy. Okay. All right. I think this is probably a good spot to call it though. We added a lot of moves. There's still to count how many moves we've got to add. Let me change this to this. There's still 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We still have 27 more moves to add. So this might be looking like a three-parter to add moves, not to mention if I decide to add any more. So gamers, if you haven't, please go submit eggs. I don't know how far we're up, but I know we were at 60, and I know since then people have submitted eggs, so we got to be getting close. So give me them eggs. Of course, always, or as always, like, subscribe. It helps me out a lot, genuinely. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Apollo. I took a little bit of a break today, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.